Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about Ethereum and the outlook of Ethereum, what we can expect in next coming weeks and coming months. As you guys can see the charts, Ethereum has been making lower lows and lower highs for almost 5 months now, and since December 2024 Ethereum made a high of $4,100, and ever since then it has been going down. And right now, from the high to the low, we have been down almost 66%, which is a significant drop. So ever since that day, it has not making it haven't made a low, it have keep making lows and haven't broken any structures yet. But right now we have seen something really interesting, and I would like to talk to you about it and give you my perspective about Ethereum. And I think slowly we are coming to a bottom. I don't know exactly when to say, I don't have a magic ball to say when the bottom is, but we can slowly start accumulating Ethereum, because I think next coming months we will make some good gains on Ethereum. So that's why we're gonna talk about it, because compared to, as you guys can see on crypto Twitter as well, and everyone hating Ethereum because they have been on Ethereum for all these times and no one's making money on Ethereum. As you guys can see, I can go back to the weekly chart. Ever since 2021 November, we have this range, the high and low, and we have been trading in between. So we have Ethereum haven't broken any highs or any lows, so it has been going in between. So if you bought Ethereum around 2020 December, and if you haven't sold in this high, so the price is still trading at the same amount of money. So you haven't made any money, or you haven't lose any money. So that's the thing, that Ethereum has been going down for a long time, and people are really disappointed at Ethereum, and because it haven't given any good gains for all the Ethereum holders. But I think sooner or later we're gonna see a bottom for Ethereum. I think soon we will see a bottom for Ethereum, and probably hopefully in next coming months it will start trending up. So as you guys can see, I will talk to you about Bitcoin, Ethereum and Bitcoin pair as well, and how it has been bleeding over the years. And it has been a great opportunity that if you are on Bitcoin, if you hold Bitcoin, and over last couple of years, maybe 3-4 years, you would have been up almost 5 to 6x than holding Ethereum. Bitcoin has been going up and Ethereum has been going down. So I'm gonna overlay the charts so you guys can see the difference. So you can see here, this is the Bitcoin chart in pink, and this is the Ethereum chart. So once in this move, Bitcoin has been going up, and ever since that Bitcoin going up, Ethereum has been following the move, and from this move it has stopped, and it has diverged. It has changed the direction. Bitcoin has been going up and Ethereum has been going down. So this is really important, guys. It's when it comes to investing, the opportunity cost is really important. For example, let's see, if you put $1,000 into Bitcoin, and on this day, and sorry, this is the Bitcoin dominance chart, sorry, my bad. Let me add the Bitcoin chart, BTC. This is still the dominance chart. I don't know why I'm getting the dominance chart. No, I think this is the I don't know what it's called. This is the Bitcoin chart. So as you guys can see, like I mentioned before, Ethereum has followed the price action of Bitcoin, and then it's stopped, and Bitcoin has continued up and Ethereum has continued down. So this is if you put the money on Ethereum, you have been losing money over the last couple of months, and if you're on Bitcoin, you have been making money last couple of months. So guys, let me just get rid of this one, And I would like to go to 4-hour charts because I see something really interesting, that probably we are already bottom and on Ethereum. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just saying that even if it is even if he bottom, but I think it's a good price for bottom or not, it's a good price for DCA into Bitcoin Ethereum, because I think from 1,600 to 1,100 is a good price. I think this box, so I'm gonna draw a box. So 1,600 to 1,100 ish is a good price to accumulate Ethereum. I think we can expect 5 to 6,000 Ethereum in next couple of months, or maybe end of the year. 5 to 6,000. So if you buy it over here, we can it will be easy 2 to 3x. So it's a good trade, guys. So I will be looking to accumulate in this area if the price goes down, but I would like to analyze the charts and show you something really interesting, because ever since December, Ethereum has making lower lows. Lower low here is broken and made a break of structure, made a lower low, it's broken, made a lower low here, and then over here as well. Recently we had a bottom around on 25th of April, 7th of April, and then we have a bottom on 9th of April. So we have made a lower low here, and then the high of that low has been broken, so which means this is a change of character. Look, compared to these break of structures, this is tiny break of structure, still is a break of structure, because it's the low is here and the body has been closed and made a new low already on Ethereum. So I consider it as a break of structure. And then this is a choice. So as soon as we make a choice, which means a change of character, so we are on an uptrend right now. And this is the order block. As you guys can see, the price went up, test the order block and start continuing up. I think, in my opinion, maybe Ethereum has made a low, made the bottom by the price of 1,383. I think that could be the bottom. I might be wrong. I don't have a crystal ball to say exactly, but the better confirmation is that we wait till we break $2,000 level. Once we break a $2,000 level and make a candle close with the body above $2,000 level, it's a clear confirmation that we have broken out. But right now, if the price goes down to this level, 1,400 to even less than 1,600, I will start accumulating Bitcoin. Ethereum. I already have some Ethereum, and because I bought some Ethereum a little bit higher. I want to DCA into Ethereum. I want to put my cost down. So I will start buying Ethereum from 1,600 to 1,100 if the price goes down to that level. But if you want to open a trade, this could be the trade of the year, I would say. We have a long position. We can put if the price goes down here, if the price goes down, I'm going to open this trade up, and it will go all the way up to like 5k. We can take the profit 5k or 6k, but first target could be 5k, 5,000, or maybe the first target could be the all-time highs, and after that we can trail the stop loss. So this is the trade I'm looking for. I'm looking for a trade from if the price goes down to 1,400, I'll be looking to open some longs here, with some leverage, and let it run. I think it's going to be a great trade. And this is the Ethereum USD chart, and I would like to analyze and give my perspective about Ethereum Bitcoin pair as well, because I think it's very important that we also have a look at that chart. Ever since 2021, Ethereum has been bleeding to Bitcoin pair, as you can see. Let me go to weekly so you can have a better view. So as you can see here, it has been bleeding all the way down. So for example, if you're holding Ethereum, you would have been losing money, or maybe the opportunity cost of being, instead of being on Ethereum, being at BTC, you would have made a lot of money instead of being on Ethereum. So this is why the Bitcoin pair is so important, because when you analyze the charts, every time you should look at the Bitcoin pair, because it's an opportunity cost, right? Yeah, we can put the money and wait for a couple of years till the crypto goes up, but then if you don't take the right actions, we could also lose money on its opportunity cost. We could have been on some other assets and losing money at the same time. Even though we are not making money, it means we could put this money into some other assets and we could have made money. So for example, it's the same thing with Bitcoin, right? So this is the day is December 2021, and it has been going down ever since. And if you been on Bitcoin, you could have made more money. Maybe if you bought the Bitcoin bottom, you would have made more money than Ethereum, because the Ethereum bottom was that over here, $800, and it's up only 2x, right? 100%. So from the bottom, it's only up 100%. If you look at Bitcoin, from the bottom, from 15 to 16k, it's up almost 6x. So you guys can see the difference. So you would have made more money on Bitcoin instead of Ethereum. But right now, Ethereum started to looking good. Why? When I look at Ethereum and the Bitcoin pair, I usually take the pair like a range. Like this is the range, for example. As you guys can see, this is the bottom, and this last time when it hit the bottom, as you guys can see, it has been moving up. It has a really strong move to the upside, and then it came down. And I think the best trade would be, the way to trade this pair is that you buy here, you sell here. You buy the low, you sell the top, because you never know that sell the top as in like you buy it here, you convert your Bitcoin here, and you convert your Ethereum back to Bitcoin over here. So that's how the cycle works. It's very, very important that most of the people, they don't know, they just convert their crypto to back into fiat USD. But the traders, most of the traders, they want to accumulate as much as Bitcoin they can. So they use altcoins. In the altcoin seasons, they use altcoins to accumulate more Bitcoin. So that's how the pro traders, they trade. They use altcoins to maximize their Bitcoin pairs, maximize their Bitcoin. So for example, let's see. Right now, you have some Bitcoin. The best thing to do is convert some of your Bitcoin to Ethereum, because right now it's in the bottom range. So once the Bitcoin Ethereum has been going up to this level, you convert your Ethereum into Bitcoin, and Ethereum will be overvalued against Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is overvalued compared to Ethereum. And then once it goes there, Ethereum is overvalued compared to Bitcoin. So you convert your Bitcoin over here, and once the price goes up, you convert your Ethereum to Bitcoin. So that's how most of the traders, they trade the Bitcoin pairs. Even for example, let's see, ADA Bitcoin. As you guys can see, it always goes up to this level and it goes down. And once it goes down to this level, it's a good idea to change your Bitcoin to ADA. And once it goes there, you change swap your ADA to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to ADA, ADA to Bitcoin. So as you guys can see, all the Bitcoin pairs, this is how it goes. And it gives us a couple of months, or a couple of, let's see, how many weeks? It's actually 34 weeks of upside. So that's like less than a little bit more than half a year for us to accumulate or to maximize our profits on ADA. And this is the way, guys, you should start trading and start looking at crypto. So once we are over here, we convert our Bitcoin to other assets, and then once over here, we convert other assets into Bitcoin, because as you can see, As soon as we hit that point, we started going back. So it's very bad to hold ADA instead of Bitcoin, because once we convert, we would have protect our capital in a better way than holding all coins. And this is something that you guys need to learn, to compare your altcoins against Bitcoin pair. And once you do that, you will have a better understanding, and you will be able to make more money instead of like being on one asset for, like for example, Ethereum. Being on Ethereum for like last couple of years, it's 2021. We are on the same price as 2021. Haven't done anything, so it haven't even gone up, it haven't even gone down. It's the same price. Even if you go up, of course you haven't sold it because you are expecting Ethereum to break all-time highs and trend higher, but right now it's at the same level. But I think it's a good time for us to start looking into Ethereum, because Ethereum has been bleeding over the years, and according to the Bitcoin pair, you can see it's on the bottom range, and soon will be start trending up. I don't know when, but I think hopefully when the Fed ends QT, I think hopefully it's going to happen in May or June, in next month or the month after, May or June. They're going to hopefully end QT. Once the QT is ended, then people start taking risk. So which means they will be investing into lower risk assets. So they will go away from high risk assets and they will go into lower risk assets. So it's a good time to accumulate Ethereum. Like I said in the Ethereum USD chart, 1,600 to 1,100 is a good time to accumulate. It could go lower, of course. I don't have a crystal ball. This is not financial advice, of course, but this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. And once Ethereum comes to this level, this box from 1,400 to 1,300, I will start opening longs, because I think the bottom is in. It could be come down and make a sweep and go up. We never know. But I think it's worth to get into a trade over here, aiming all-time highs and 5,000, 6,000 levels. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you have any questions, please come back to me. Write on the comments, and I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And please like and subscribe, and I'm making more videos like this in the future. And I just started the YouTube channel, and your support will be appreciated. And please share this video with your friends, and thank you very much. Till the next video, take care. Bye bye.